It's me, best broadcast in the world you will ever see. Flying out to Africa, known in Jamaica, bro. Know I love America, no we not scared of ya. Westside Queen, TMZ, do it better, bro. I'm global. Back focus, Nan sober. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside, the best side, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside, TMZ. When you visit my show, better come with respect. We can talk about anything, just show some respect. Under Westside General, never do the minimal. Wanna be heard? Put me on the schedule. Kids love TMZ, ladies love TMZ, rappers love TMZ. It's me, best broadcast in the world you will ever see. Flying out to Africa, known in Jamaica, bro. Know I love America, no we not scared of ya. Westside Queen, TMZ, do it better, bro. I'm global. Back focus, Nan sober. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside, the best side, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside, when you visit my show, better come with respect. We can talk about anything, just show some respect. Under Westside General, never do the minimal. Wanna be heard? Put me on the schedule. Kids love TMZ, ladies love TMZ, rappers love TMZ. It's me, best broadcast in the world you will ever see. Flying out to Africa, known in Jamaica, bro. Know I love America, no we not scared of ya. Westside Queen, TMZ, do it better, bro. I'm global. Back focus, Nan sober. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside, the best side.
Oh man, salute. Shout out to the 4 peoples in the building, man. Man, y'all didn't even hit the like button when y'all came in. Go hit the like button and bring y'all ass back. But salute to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Got my boy James in the building. James said, salute Westside. Salute, James. Appreciate you for tuning in. Did the James be on Razor channel? I think in Africa. It might be. But shout out to the city peoples in the building, man. They type President Trump put the Tanzania on the ban list. It ain't official yet. They said they got 60 days. Do I get whatever Trump wanted to do? Trump ain't playing with these folk, man. Trump got ice everywhere. I'm looking at California, man. The folk out there tearing up California, man. He put what 36? He put 36 countries on the ban list. Most of actually all of African countries got there. Like all the African country he put on the wars, goddamn kill you. I guess a lot of African countries goddamn they coming over here and staying over their visa. Goddamn. That was mostly it is. He tried to get the folks stop staying over their visa and shit. Well, they come over here, goddamn, they just stay. And goddamn, they don't never go back. I goddamn, before I left to go to goddamn Tanzania, and the lady, she said, it's a Jamaican lady, she said, oxtail. And she said, she don't even come outside no more. I was like, damn. She said, she just come outside on goddamn certain day. She said she came over here on goddamn a boat. I wonder, I thought my co-worker was tripping because they were talking. I'm gonna really ask her when she do come back. She only come on like she might come outside on Thursday and make her a little money, goddamn, going back in. But she said she came on that motherfucker by boat. I was like, what? I don't know if she overstayed her visa or what. She had to overstay her visa because they just wouldn't let her in. That's why she was like, oh, I've been here so long, I came by boat. I think she was just joking and shit. But yeah, he got a lot of goddamn countries on there, boy. He ain't playing. What's up, Nathan Real? Appreciate you tuning in. I'm talking about he put some good countries on there too, man. Country that brother, he put it did he put Congo on? Yeah, he get that thing. Let me see. I think that is Congo. He put a lot on. He fucked me up with the Tanzania. Cause I was just, I think I seen that shit when I was in Amsterdam. Cause my cousin sent it to me when I really didn't even look at that shit. Then I had a chance to just look at it. I was like, damn, he put Tanzania. Like, what that boy? He got there. Truck ain't bullshit. Trump is like a child, bro. He doing it because of Muslim. Tesla dude. I don't got nothing. When it comes to like the Muslim female, bro, I think they treat their man good, bro. Muslim folks, I used to be scared of Muslim folks. I ain't gonna lie. Before I just really I ain't gonna say Muslim folks. I'm just saying the people with used to wear that what they call that, the couch, the thing with the hat and the long dress. Like I got one too. Until I went to Tanzania, them our brothers, man. Goddamn Indians. I actually used to be scared of goddamn Indians. I'd be like, they gonna blow some shit up. Goddamn it. But nah, hell nah. Them our brothers, man. Go to Tanzania, man. You gonna see so many goddamn Afro Indian, boy. My first time ever seen a black Indian, bro. That shit shocked me. When they said that culture shock, that shit, I swear I was stuck. I couldn't even start looking at my girl like, baby, stop staring. Like, damn, he black, ain't it? Have you ever seen a Afro Indian before? That shit shocked me, bro, when I was in Tanzania. Well, I said a lot of Muslims like that. That's why a lot of folk be running to certain countries and continents in Africa, and they don't even be doing no homework. A lot of them countries, bro, them be Muslim country and goddamn. I'm talking about, boy, it's a lot of it. It Tanzania. There's a lot of Chinese folks in Tanzania. But boy, it's a lot of Muslims, especially when you go to Zanzibar. Man, it's like 90-some% of the people's Muslim there. That's why everybody, most Muslim, they cover up. They ask you in the daytime, pretty much like when you walk to the beach and stuff. Goddamn, don't be out there with them goddamn white beat on muscle, all that. They don't even like that. They want you to cover up. Goddamn, either try to put a t-shirt on till you get to the beach. That's why I did that video. Goddamn, how Tanzania female dress at the beach car. Shit, them folks have goddamn a cover. Certain one they be different. You gonna have the female wear bathing suit, a lot on them folks gonna cover up. Daytime, everybody pretty much cover up. But at nighttime, they come out at nighttime. Truck, Eli boys don't like each other anymore. Oh yeah. Elon in South Africa. Oh. I gotta start looking into that shit. Oh, he be into that politics shit, man. Goddamn. But damn, we ain't gonna be able to go to a lot of African countries, bro. Shit, I gotta do it. If you get married, you still get in, goddamn. But they ain't banned actually yet. They got 60 days to apply. That's why I made my goddamn daughter American boy, cause I ain't want no problem when it came to my daughter, goddamn. Yeah, the shit true, man. We should, they'll tell you the truth, they should just open up the guy. Oh, when it comes to that, man, everybody gonna get buddy, man. Cause shit, imagine you could got there actually get buddy in a country that you like. You know what I mean? I would hear somebody they were talking about like in Africa. Everywhere you go in Africa, they got a border. They say they should just goddamn let African people travel how they want to. Imagine you won't make nothing but goddamn $100 a month and you gotta get a visa. Some African goddamn countries you go in and shit, them visas be like couple hundred for them folk, goddamn, and they be had to pay that shit. They can't afford that shit. That's why you catch a lot of Africans don't be traveling like that. I was about through the parts of Africa. They can't even afford it. Shit too expensive. But I ain't gonna lie, boy. I love goddamn Africa, boy. That shit different. You gonna have your ups and downs, but man, I have more ups than downs, but that's why I live it, goddamn. People treat you different. They want you there. Especially you go to certain parts, bro. They be goddamn like they ain't never seen your types. You know what I mean? Goddamn, come on, yeah. Then you just goddamn, you'll just adapt to that shit. You know, man, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta learn the language. I don't know how I'm gonna learn the language, but I'm about to learn the language, goddamn. I got to. I be playing, I know a little bit of it, I just don't goddamn focus on it, but more. Now I'm about to start focusing on it more. Get my goddamn girl start talking to Swahili when we talk. I got to goddamn get ahead a little bit. Cause my daughter, she gonna goddamn know how to speak Swahili before me. Every time I goddamn see somebody that be like, oh, you know Swahili? I be like, nah. They be like, how long you been going to town? They'll be like 4 years. Be like, what? Be like, damn. That's a long ass time I go somewhere and I don't know the language. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't say that shit. Like, damn, boy, I been coming out here 4 years. Don't even know the goddamn language. I know that like the green, I don't even know. I just know mumble and pour. I got a goddamn, but I be learning words. I just don't tell people goddamn, but I be like different words I hear and shit. I goddamn keep the motherfuckers in the brain, cause I'm like, oh, what the hell? I hear that shit a lot. I think Spanish easier than Swahili to learn, man. I think why we don't learn the language, man? When we go to these countries, man. Cause I be hearing a lot of brothers be going to these countries. They don't even try to learn the language. Cause even what I did do, like a Spanish, I had brothers on that motherfucker that teach Spanish and shit. They don't teach, they know Spanish. It goddamn, they were willing to come on. Man, nobody used to be in the bill. Nobody used to want to learn Spanish. I think goddamn, you learn the language. That should have put you on the pedestal, bro, a little higher. You can goddamn mingle with the folks and shit. When they be laughing, you can be laughing. Cause when you get in a conversation with Swahili, boy, that shit goddamn get irritate type shit. Folk be speaking so goddamn fast. Spanish has so many different words. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you some shit what V Swell had said. If you learn like the phrases and goddamn the greens, the phrases and shit like that, you'll goddamn how are you? How you shit like that. You'll goddamn I had started understanding Spanish good. And I started goddamn wanting to learn that shit. You see what I'm saying? Oh, that what that mean? Like, damn. Cause I swear, if you go to land country more, you'll learn that shit. Cause I was at Flip, and the girl kept goddamn wondering what I was saying, and she was like, I ain't even know what Magusta mean type shit. I hope I said Magusta. Shit. That's why I was like, shit, you learn that shit, goddamn. You gotta be willing to want to learn it. See, we don't want to learn it. Shit, now I want to learn that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I went goddamn, took me like 30 minutes to find these little books and shit. They got these little books. Goddamn, and I still got my book. It took me a minute to find them motherfucker, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I went all down, they downtowns and shit. Still didn't find this shit. But shout out to the people in the building, man. If you are around the peoples, you will get it. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. You're around people who speak Spanish, they gonna want you to learn that shit. Goddamn, then you'll catch on that shit. See, I ain't never want to learn that shit. That's why I really didn't even give a fuck. But then I want to learn that shit. I want to learn how to speak Spanish, and I want to learn how to speak Swahili. I think Spanish they should put Spanish more in these schools, man. Goddamn, all these goddamn Spanish kids, bro. It's so many goddamn Spanish kids go to my kid to school, especially when they was at like preschool shit. Man, it was so many goddamn everything was in Spanish in that book. I'm like, goddamn, what is this? A Spanish school? Everything. So they teach you when you start, when you goddamn in like pre-K, under pre-K, and when you start going to kindergarten and shit, they just forget all about that Spanish class and shit. They teach you from there on up to high school. A lot of kids know I think Spanish might be the #1 language beside English. Goddamn, you got to know that shit. But they taught that shit out, that language shit, like high school shit. Bro, that fool had taught that Spanish class out of shit. They couldn't afford. Well, I went to school. They taught that shit out. They could afford that shit. Like they were like the kid old over like by high school. They taught that shit out when I was in high school, bro. They couldn't even afford that shit. Like French, when we was in middle school, we had French. We had French class. They goddamn taught that shit out. Bonjour, Jim Opel. That's all I remember. Bonjour. Goddamn. Then when you start learning that shit, you like you gotta goddamn damn, I remember when that was 7th grade. Man, they taught that shit. They taught that French out when we was in 7th grade. I still remember that shit. Cause that's the only goddamn word I remember. Bonjour. Yeah. I'm gonna start saying they goddamn it's Spanish don't came back in high school. But I'm telling nobody in public school, well, they could. But them folks trying to cut everything. And one point in time, they were trying to cut the goddamn the sports and shit. That one of the first thing they cut, goddamn. They don't want you to learn that shit, bro. But now they don't let so many of these like Mexicans and stuff in and shit. Them folk goddamn. When I go to my kids, when they was in little like Head Start, when they get you ready before school, shit, it was everything in that motherfucker Spanish. I think that's the language they should goddamn push more for kids to learn. They should do it the whole, at least to high school. Then when you get to high school, you got a choice to if you want to learn Spanish or not. But man, when I got to 7th grade, that's what I learned about, French. And goddamn, we did one semester, but them folk goddamn cut the class. It went there, but one teacher. How old other nigga quit or what? They cut that shit. We do no more goddamn it wasn't no more Spanish class. I heard about Spanish when I got to high school. And shit, when I did hear about it, it wasn't that many classes. You know how you might have one class a week. That shit was like a cooking class. Though y'all had a cooking class. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Just talk about all kind of shit. What been going on this YouTube shit, man? Hope everybody been good, man. Shout out to Jazz P, Bipolar, man. We got I'm back there. Actually, I just got back today. I was gonna do a live, but shit, I'm trying to stay about 30 more minutes. I'm about to take my head to sleep. Take my head to work in the morning. Goddamn. Still fucking with this. We supposed to be going to Colombia, man. We about to put this Colombia trip in the bit. Oh, goddamn. What OG Jeff at, man? Hope OG Jeff good, man. I ain't heard from OG Jeff in a minute. I really went focus on that YouTube this time. When I went to Africa, bro, I was focused on my daughter, goddamn. Cause you gotta think I be away from my daughter for a minute, so I be trying to goddamn get much time I can with her. So that's why I wouldn't do it those lives. If I see something I can record, I might record, but I would even really focus on that YouTube shit this time. When I really focus on my family. And shit, the truck don't try to bad, so shit, I gotta goddamn come up with something else. First thing a girl goddamn. Well, when I talk to her, oh, you know they're bad, we gonna have to beat that kid. Y'all like, oh Lord, this girl crazy. God. So that baby will beat you and kill you. God damn. But yeah, I'm gonna start focusing more. I'm about to actually start doing some actually podcast live camming up and shit. Cause I got a green screen and shit and all that shit. I just don't be focused on that shit. But now I'm about to start being actually focused on it. I've been seeing some shit I've been wanting to do, goddamn. And shit, y'all locked up dates said, man, Halloween weekend. We supposed to be in Columbia, man. We gonna start. I got to hit Bipolar up the Jazz. See what they want to start doing these live, man. Goddamn, start talking about this shit, pushing this shit. God, Columbia dope, man. I ain't been to Columbia in a minute too, man. I missed them goddamn the bagels, man. I think Columbia got the best bagels. I ain't talking about no female, bro. I'm talking about real actual bagels. Goddamn, you go on air block. But Montezaga got the best one though. But them folks shred them motherfuckers up and put some kind of goddamn. You can either get some kind of Kool-Aid with them motherfuckers. Goddamn, bro, them motherfuckers be good as hell. You guys got there go look into these villas and shit, cause the motherfucker go get gold quick. I remember that. Boy, I need to actually go by Instagram. I know I say that shit. They got there one hotel in Columbia. I don't know what part of Columbia. I gotta see. Actually, I think it is in Cartagena. This shit rat goddamn on the ocean, bro. When you open your goddamn room door and you walk in your shit, you open the balcony, you walk straight to the ocean, bro. I'm talking about the water can actually go in the room. That's how close you so goddamn close. Bro, I seen that shit. I was like, boy, I ever go back to Columbia, boy, that one motherfucking stand. I need to look into that shit. See if I know I say that shit on my Instagram, Columbia. Oh yeah, yeah, that was official, man. We been saying that we just ain't got down and talking about, cause I've been to Africa, so yeah. Bipolar, he say he tired of Sasua. We've been doing that shit for what 2-3 years straight now, goddamn. So we supposed to be here in Colombia. I think we just gonna do Cartagena on Medellin. I like Medellin, but it's just too raw. Like Medellin, I think Medellin is when you want to live in Colombia, goddamn. But if you just trying to just tour and just go to CTG, Cartagena, goddamn. Made it for the like the you gotta don't be an amateur when you go to Medi, bro. For real, yo. I remember I was taking that drive from the airport to the Airbnb. Man, that drive right there can fuck a whole person trip up. Man, I'm goddamn coming down on like the mountain type shit. That shit so big, bro. It ain't enough police can protect that shit. And I started thinking, I'm like, goddamn, how in the hell if something happened right now? How the hell I call the police? Like, I'm thinking like I'm coming from the airport in Medellin, right? Goddamn. We ride out of goddamn bounds, bro. Nigga just can throw a nigga out one of them out of clear. They wouldn't even know besides, on the what that is, the TLC or TSA. Goddamn, they're the only people that know I'm in Colombia, but but bro, man, y'all nigga be safe. Don't goddamn take that Medellin for no hoe, but Medi. But it I like Medi though. But I picked CCG because it got the beach and shit, but they got more clubs than Medi. The popping club. But boy, I went to one club, bro. But I never go in that mall. I told myself I don't give a fuck who. Nigga say West Side, but I'm in him, but I'm not going in that motherfucker. That Gusto, that motherfucker so goddamn high. That the high club I ever been in my life, bro. I swear to God. That's the high club I ever been in my motherfucking life. I never go in Gusto, boy. I walked in that motherfucker. Let me get it right. I heard about it on YouTube. Everybody goddamn when they in the trial, when they talking about me, they goddamn back in the day when I first started going to Columbia, they be like, goddamn, boy, you got to go to Gusto, boy. You got to go to Gusto. I finally done went to Medi. I'm like, boy, that Gusto right there, boy. Went over there, goddamn. I'm like, hell, you I'm happy here. I ain't gonna eat loud, smiling, goddamn. About to goddamn go. So when you go in that motherfucker, right, it's like an elevator. So I'm like, what the fuck type shit? I'm trying to remember this shit. This shit been like at least some years. So goddamn, the nigga got a suit and tie. This nigga look like James Bond type shit. So this nigga take me up the elevator like to the first floor and shit. We go down, the elevator door open up. All I hear me boom, boom, boom. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, hell yeah. I'm feeling that motherfucker. I walk in, man, I goddamn, actually I see these goddamn two girls at the bar. I'm feeling good, goddamn. I walk in, they playing the music I like. I'm like, hell yeah. I goddamn walk up to the bar. I see that redhead chick. She buying her a shot. Off the rip, she buying her shot. I'm walking up to her. Her shot down. He just put the shot right there. I walked up to the bar, like, hey, Migo, what that is? I don't know what the fuck that is. I didn't know it's white. I'm like, shit, get me one too, Migo. Goddamn. He get me one, goddamn. I'm like, fuck it, I pay for they shot. We toast that motherfucker up. Bam, she knock her down, I knock mine down. I tell the nigga, get me a Corona. Man, the nigga told me the bill, bro. Man, I don't even think I drunk the bill, bro. I got up out that motherfucker, but I was like, what the fuck? We ain't getting them with 2 shots in the goddamn Corona. But watch what you goddamn. Then they shots. I think they shot goddamn like I don't even, man, them shots couldn't be that goddamn. Then I don't even know what kind of shots it was either. But them motherfuckers still, man, I think I paid almost $100, bro. It was up there. That goddamn, I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling good. Cause that the first club I actually went in, goddamn, that motherfucker bumping something that I think they playing that Jesus shit, bro. I was like, hell yeah, this motherfucker goddamn. They fucked me up with those goddamn. I'm like, damn, I ain't never paid this much in damn club and goddamn. I ain't even had a nigga without goddamn how much shit out. The nigga told me shit. I just broke the nigga out, bro. I think I drunk the bill and goddamn. Bro, I think I took the bill with me, bro. I don't got that. I know I had to get up out there. I'm like, what the? I'm trying to think, this was it, bro. I thought that nigga told me. I'm like, what the fuck? The hell type of club this is, bro? Nigga didn't tell me it was this motherfucking expensive, goddamn. What I did catch on to, like, you can walk around. It's like a little pod type shit with all the clubs and shit. You can actually walk in and out the clubs and shit. Then I'm thinking you can take the bill. Just say you. No, I don't think that. But I started buying the bill with a local. Actually, it was a Columbia that night. Columbia was playing Venezuela. Goddamn. And I just goddamn stamped out there with the logo. Shit. Cause you can go in the club and pay $5 for a bill higher. Or you can just stand out there with the locals and drink with the locals and have a good time. What's up, Tony, in there? Appreciate you for tuning in. But yeah, man, Columbia gonna be the move, man. We gotta just find some shit. But if I ever did go back to bed E, man, I go to that Garter Tate. I want to do that shit so bad, man. That what I want to stay a couple days at CTG. It did that, man, that Garter Tape shit. That shit. I would other people, but that shit I want to do that shit like goddamn when I want to do the Pablo shit. Though I looked at that shit. That big ass rock. I want to see if I could cloud that motherfucker. I want to see goddamn if I could cloud that big ass rock. I ain't never hear no YouTube. I heard a lot of YouTube goddamn say they with the Columbia, but they ain't never. Even what I see though, went to the Garden Tate. I ain't never hear say, boy, I cloud that motherfucker. Yeah, he put out the Africa. He ain't playing. Damn. Yep, that motherfucker is over there. I'm looking at that motherfucker there. But it ain't official yet. You know, you got 60 days. Goddamn. I think he gonna put that motherfucker over there though. I didn't see if my girl got there get Kenya passport too, cause her mama Kenya. Shit, I had just float to Kenya. But my daughter American, so it just be with my girl. She more like we had to go and get married, goddamn. Yeah. But all the reason he doing this shit, cause the folk coming over here, goddamn, and they leave it. When they supposed to, they overstay their visa and shit. That shit fucking up for everybody. That's why that just like for goddamn when we go to these countries, these folk don't do what they're supposed to do, what they call a visa. Shit, your ass goddamn overstay your visa and goddamn Tanzania, boy, that shit off the rip like 500, boy. And those folks ain't playing. Those folks want that goddamn money. They say you get a year visa, goddamn, you can stay 3 months at a time, pretty much. So with the 3 month come up, you just got to goddamn bounce out to a border close to you or something. But I ain't do that shit. I just goddamn went down there, and asked them to extend my visa. They did it for 30 days, bam. So the 30 day I had to go back down there, shit. So I had like another week. So shit, I went back down there, told them shit I needed them stem visa to another week. Boom, goddamn. They asked me what my plane ticket. Shit, I showed it to her and shit. She like, okay, damn. They stamped that motherfucker. You know, goddamn. But they want your ass to goddamn leave, goddamn. I ain't gonna lie, goddamn. Cause when I went down at that time for that last week, but it looked like that sergeant, she ain't want to extend that motherfucker, goddamn. She only reason she extended cause I had my plane ticket, you know, I had my shit right. But them folk goddamn certain country, bro, them folk gonna start goddamn making us pay when we overstay the visa and shit. I got there. I know a lot of people be doing that shit. Bigger people be doing that shit too. I already know goddamn if Trump bad Tanzania, shit, Tanzania go bad enough for coming over there. That's how they gonna do it. I bet you if we bad them, they go bad us. Cause we ain't gonna be able to go to no African country. Hey, yeah, we ain't gonna be able to go to none. Continents, whatever y'all want to call it. But wow, damn. I've been looking at some new place to go. I want to go to China, man. I'm tripping, bro. I be got there telling everything. I'm thinking about going to China, man. I did want to go to Japan. A lot of folks say that shit is expensive. Reason I wanted to go to Japan because shit, I want to goddamn drive the Mario go-kart, goddamn. But I did, you know, other shit I wanted to do out there. Get me a China bank account. I see that black man on TikTok, he got here where I like, man, that'd be some dope shit to get me a bank account in China. Probably out there start doing some business type shit. It don't cost that much to go there, bro. Most of my I pretty much go to a lot of countries for under $1,000. I'm talking about right at 1,000. If it be pushing a little, it be pushing like 100. Like when I went to Thailand, it pushed like 100 more. Like it was like 1,100. Goddamn. And actually, what it been there? My bad. It was 1,000. My bad. It was $1,069. That's what it was. Goddamn. I'll add on the other plane ticket I bought from Pattaya to Bangkok, from Bangkok to Phuket. I like Phuket, man. Phuket nice. If I stayed in Thailand, I stay in Phuket. Find me something over there, goddamn. Give you them Jane bun. Actually, man, I want to go to the Philippines while you said that, Nate. Vietnam on my bucket list. Actually, if I would have, when I went to Thailand that time, bro, see, I went with my cousin now, goddamn, and he didn't want to bounce around like that, so I just stayed in Phuket, but my trip that I really wanted to do, I wanted to land in Bangkok. I want to go just do one day in Pattaya. I just let folks, oh, I went to Pattaya, get the hell on, come back to Bangkok. Bam. I want to do Bangkok I had to leave through Bangkok, so I was gonna come back to Bangkok. That was my home base, and I was gonna leave from Bangkok. So shit, I was gonna go out there and go to the Philippines. I was gonna do Vietnam, Cambodia, and Philippines, Vietnam, Cambodia. Damn, son. I ain't want to do what it is. That bad. I want to do that with my girl, but Vietnam and Philippines. I think Philippine women look a lot better than Thailand female. What's up, bipolar? I'll tell you, I was gonna do like 2 days of each. What up? That was my trip. I was like, I just chill. What my girl get bad. You know, she was cool with me going. Cause she know I was going. If I would have been bouncing around like that. So I just chilled, goddamn. Thailand though. I ain't gonna count. When it comes to that nightlife, it's nothing like Thailand. I ain't gonna eat count. That shit on steroids, bro. That shit is on steroids. I'm talking about, bro. Them folk party. Then that actually, when it comes to that might be my number one country. I ain't gonna count cause it's not even the females ain't even cause it's more African females out there than any goddamn thing. But when they put that smoking in there, bro, I was just chilling, bro. And shit, they fuck with her, bro. But them folk like them Japan and them Chinese niggas, bro. I'm keeping it real. Them folk, bro, I need to go on my phone and drop that video. Man, them goddamn, I'm talking about the Japan, man. He had to be every bit of like 40, 50. He just walking, he innocent, bro. Them folk goddamn football tackle the man. They seen that man, he just walking. They knocking the man down like, God damn, let the man walk. To my 2, 3 on, they trying to pull the man. She trying to pull the man. I'm like, God damn, they out there fighting. The man just walking. Yeah, Thailand, that shit dope. Especially a single. But Phuket, that I like Phuket, cause man, that shit. I see why they did that Boo J, but that shit gangster, bro. But they come to the goddamn. That's why Thailand I put them there because boy, you could blow good there, boy. They got pretty nice Barry J. You got the shop though. You just ain't gonna find it on every block. When you go at Thailand, you gonna find Mary Jane on every block. But it ain't gonna be that good. You gotta go fishing. Cause man, I caught the white boy, he was right on the boat. I mean, he was right on like the boat shit when you about to take off on the tour. Man, that nigga had that pressure, bro. I had that nigga. Where you get it from, bro? You got it from the state. Goddamn. I know they ain't grow that shit over there. Hell nah. Cause I went through a grow little thing. She had, I ain't gonna lie, they had the number 2 shit. Cause I did a video, goddamn, about that shit, that outdoor shit. And but Thailand, that shit cool. The food, I see why the food's so goddamn cheap. Cause you go party so, but if you go to a place to party, they gonna be cause you gonna party every night. It ain't no way you can't. You gonna party every night. The food cheap cause shit. You ain't gonna eat cause you gonna be partying so goddamn much. I swear, I partied so hard that first night. Man, I forgot to motherfucking eat a couple times. And I'm looking for a spot to eat. I found the hamburger spot. I'm telling you, bro, nigga gonna party so hard, boy, nigga gonna forget to eat. I ain't even want to go motherfucking sleep. I swear. Cause when I first landed, the next day I was flying out to Phuket, but I was like, boy, I ain't going to sleep. Goddamn. Even my last day, and I was in Bangkok, boy, I ain't even go to sleep, boy. I wanted to shoot ball at the tent, man. Boy, I went to the restaurant, man. You were closed, man. That shit made me bad as hell. I like Bangkok too. I ain't gonna lie, Bangkok big as hell. But Bangkok, boy, they got goddamn both African female, I been Thailand female. Yeah, why I went goddamn African female? Like goddamn, man, they must got a visa let them goddamn come over there, goddamn. I'm like, what y'all doing? One of the girls, she was from Kenya. Cause I was seeing like they had a little smoke shop. Shit, I really goddamn, you can't smoke in them bars. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna smoke by the smoke shop thing where they said, smoke it. And one of the bar thing, she had a little bar outside, and shit, she put the chair. So shit, we was out there chilling, goddamn. Actually, it's in the street, but it's like a little strip. Goddamn, out there blowing. Here come the African goddamn girl. They speak English. So the Thailand girl, she got down who bought there. She got down. She act like she don't like them goddamn type shit. I'm like, what the Thailand girl going toward Africa? I was like, boy, that shit crazy out there. They would go there. Oh, I'm gonna buy a drink. I'm like, oh man, that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie right now. Make sure y'all hit the like button for your boy Wilson. I ain't gonna be here that long, man. I'm about to get there. I try to get adjust to the time. Cause I be sleep around that time. It tells me that's why I got there. I woke my ass up, goddamn. I gotta get up. I gotta bounce back to the regular time. Goddamn. What's up, bipolar? I did say what's up, bipolar, dude. I'm just goddamn gapping. I'm just talking like a motherfucker. Yeah, we in the building. We got goddamn. I'm hit you up, bipolar, and goddamn. We'll talk about that scene. About that Columbia shit. I'm just on that motherfucker talking about Thailand. That's a trip, bipolar. Your ass need to go to. While you'll see that shit, bipolar. I think your ass a party. I want to do a challenge, see who can party the longest in Thailand. When the party's longest mean when your ass land, your ass can't go no sleep. Your ass just party. I'm telling you, cause that's the place. I'm telling you. I want to see who could do the most days. Party. Ultimate goddamn, you on that motherfucker. You know how niggas say they do the 24-hour screen? I'm telling you. Boy, that's the type of shit. Like DR, I love DR, I love club. It dies down like after like 4, 5. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, when even in the daylight, that motherfucker still be. I was like, man, where the fuck these folks sleep? I'm talking about every block you go down like shit, bro. I'm talking about, well, that motherfucker and that bitch just lit up. I'm talking about, that's why I want to go to China, bro. They say that bitch lit up like that too. I like that shit. I'm talking about everything just lit up. I'm like, damn, I like this shit. If I did, like I said, I stay put, but hold up, I could just actually live. Why I party too, but I got that party too, but real, I would like that. What I said, goddamn, see how many days you can stay. Cause boy, I stayed up. I was like, boy, I ain't gonna be by flight. Cause I know if I did party and took her and went to sleep, I had an early flight. I would have got there overslept and been by flight. But I said, I'm stayed up all goddamn night, goddamn. I think I went to sleep too, goddamn. I went out, goddamn. I would have got me what that shit is. I went to the burger spot. I should have did the goddamn food. That motherfucker said, was it the best burger? It was something like that. Goddamn. I want to get a goddamn burger, fry, and some tender strips type shit. Man, that shit was under 10. I don't even think that shit was $10, bro. I'm talking about big ass burger. I'm talking about good ass burger, fry, and some tenders. Them bitch like whipped like some hot wings. You know how you don't have they was tenders though. I gave them a goddamn. They had an 8. I ain't gonna lie. They could have did something a little better, but it was an 8. If they would have made them goddamn tenders a little crispy. I don't know because I had no walk to that. But them bitch were good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them motherfuckers good. I'm gonna give them a 10. Fuck that shit. Cause that night, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had a good ass time that night. After I did that live, I was like, bro, this shit on steroid. That first night, that shit just go base. You go there. I just love that shit, bro. You can blow anywhere you want to, bro. That's the kind of country I love going to, man. Like Tanzania, I got spots I can smoke it, but I don't really be one goddamn smoking those spots. The motherfucker really be hot. You see what I'm saying? Especially you see a nigga like me coming out that motherfucker goddamn, the older local goddamn, coming out that motherfucker goddamn bazooka. That's what they call her goddamn, coming out that motherfucker. Oh shit, he got a little money. I don't even like it. I don't really like fuck with them kind of country, bro. Yeah. Like Colombia, them folk gonna try to get some money out your ass. Then the marijuana ain't even that good out there. Why? When they come to DR, I pick DR over there because you can find some good shit in DR. I ain't gonna care. Goddamn. Man, I must start my motherfuckers smoking shelter, man. Cause that what I really wanted to do YouTube by goddamn just smoking the other country and find it. That good berry water, chilling, staying on the best hotels. What's up, J Biggie? I'm just yapping, man. J Biggie with a top. J Biggie. What part of Thailand you are? I bet you are with all the part. I gotta go to Philippines. That's where I want to go. I think Philippines. Is Thailand food different from Philippine food? I would listen to what that K9. Shout out to K9 or live at Bipolar. They were talking about some goddamn that lo mein and chow mein. I ate the lo mein. I ain't never ate no chow mein. I'm gonna look there. I said I'm gonna go when I go Chinese play. I'm gonna find some of that shit. Cause I thought it was just lo mein. I ain't never heard it. I'm gonna go look that shit up. I'm gonna try that shit. Man, the basketball game. Oh yeah, I watch the basketball. Man, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here in a minute. Take my ass sleep. Try to see if I can still live before I can talk to my girl for a minute. Then I'm gonna take my ass. I gotta get over early. I hope everybody doing good, man. Yeah, I might go get up out of here, man. I'm gonna do another live probably tomorrow. I'm gonna do an open panel live, man. Let everyone about to come on the panel this shit. We just be kicking it, man. But yeah, man, y'all got there start traveling, man. They're down there, man. All the African continent, man. I think like they say all Muslim parts of Africa. But I love Africa, bro. Hey, I went home, man. I'm out, y'all.
Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside, the best side, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Pop my shit, Westside, TMZ. Westside. When you visit my show, better come with respect. We can talk about anything, just show some respect. On the West Side General, never do the minimal.